Hallo, ich bin Mary Tucker und komme aus USA. Hi, my name's Mary Tucker. I am 21 years old and I am from the United States. So I started shooting in 2017, and I started because my high school had a club team and I really wanted to go to this high school. It was a military high school, and my mom kind of didn't want me to go there. She wanted me to go to the public high school, but she said I could go as long as I did a sport. So we went to a sports fair night and was looking at all the sports. She was pushing me kind of away from rifle, didn't really want me to do that. So naturally I gravitated towards rifle. And I was on that team for about 6 months before I quit and I decided to start doing my own thing. So I went online and looked up what people were doing and looked at positions, looked at what equipment was being used and bought stuff and kind of taught myself, how to do stuff. At this point it was just 3-position air, so it wasn't, too difficult. But I went to a state competition and I think I ended up winning, and that's where I found my personal coach, Jamie. She is fantastic and she's helped me a ton. So we started going to national matches. She got me into a little bit better equipment and we've just been going since then. I kind of had a little bit of a different route going up. I know most people, they start in state and then they start in club and then go to national, junior stuff. So I actually had my first junior match after my first games. So that was a little bit interesting, but I think it was really cool. So I've gotten to do junior stuff, but I'm no longer a junior. So we're here. I picked Sauer for 2 main reasons: quality and community. So the quality part of it is you will never find anything that is as high quality as Sauer. Everything is produced in the factory and everything is done by the same people. So it was absolutely incredible to come here and actually meet those people and see all of the stitching and the cutting and everything that is done here. There is such a high level of quality control here. And I think that's absolutely amazing. It really ensures that the suits are fitted perfectly and that it's going to last you forever. The second part, community, this is absolutely a family. Everybody here is so willing to work with you and do anything that you need. I've had many things that I've struggled with, and as soon as I approached Sauer with any adaptations, they immediately said yes and did it. It was absolutely incredible. And now working with them has been so much fun, and they're just a great community to be around, and I'm very happy to be part of the family. My daily life is definitely revolved around shooting. I do way too much training and I do a whole bunch of different kinds. So I'm gonna go through basically my schedule that I've done for the last couple years. It does look a little bit different now just because I did change where I was, but I'm hoping that it's going to be even better now. So originally I would wake up around 6 and head down to practice. Practice was usually around 7 on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So we would practice for maybe 4 hours, and then I would go to 2 classes because I am in university, and then my classes are actually very sport focused, which I think helps me a lot. So I get to ask questions about shooting and relate all of my coursework to the sport and to other sports. So I love that a lot. And then I would generally come back and train for another 3 or 4 hours before going and doing homework. And then Monday, Wednesday, Fridays are somewhat similar, but my shooting blocks are together. So I would have morning classes and then I would practice for 5 or 6 hours throughout the day. So I do generally train around 6 hours a day, 6 days a week. So I do train on Saturdays as well, but I typically treat those as match days. And I do tons of different types of training within that, but I also work out 5 days a week. So I'll have an hour and a half workouts where I do mostly weightlifting, but I do unfortunately have to do some cardio, even though I do not enjoy running very much, but you know, you have to keep your body healthy. And then I do meet with some sports psychologists and therapists to make sure that my brain is working in the right ways and that my mental health stays good. So all of this training and trying out all the different things eventually led me to the Olympics, and it was a great experience even though we were still in COVID. So I do wish that we got to get out and do a little bit more things, but seeing the atmosphere there with all of the different countries and all of the different sports was really, really fun. And shooting, I think we had such a great time, and with this new partnership with Sauer, I'm really excited to see where the future goes, and I look forward to Paris 2024. So now that you know a little bit about me and a little bit more about the Sauer company, maybe give it a chance and see if it's right for you. Thank you very much.